Welcome to the Big Easy with Ryan Hollins, Vanessa Richardson. I am Craig Ackerman. Let's get to tonight's starting lineups here, shall we? For the Rockets, it's their usual five, as we've seen all season long with Green, Van Fleet, Sengun, Brooks, and Smith.
Turnovers and improve offensively, getting guys the basketball.
The Rockets have not fared well recently here in New Orleans. They've lost their last 5 games in this barn.
Zion, and that's not a play you ever want to switch.
Fred was able to play less than 26 minutes last night. Good pass. Sengun looked off the D in 3 so far. But again, ideal scenario last night against Dallas. Got the big win, got the starters rested. And here we go for an early start time. A little step back free throw line jumper is McCollum. And a rebound to Houston. Jalen Green closing in on 400 threes for his career. Just 4 away from that mark. Smith for 3. So kicks it off his own leg. Picked up by Green. Does not have numbers. And goes right at Ingram. Misses, but the Rockets get the offensive rebound. And on that second effort, Şengün's able to put it in.
And again, we talked about pace. When those opportunities...
Collin missed that game in Houston with a partially collapsed lung. Second time in his career that's happened. They turn him over. Let's gets one to drop there. They're 3 of 8. The Rockets 4 of 10 from the floor to start the game. Jones, an excellent defender, turns back Van Fleet. Sengun passed up the 3 and then goes right at Valanciunas. Dancing on Green, comes around the screen, now to Williamson. Down low to Valanciunas, again, almost the same spot, but this time the whirling hook.
Have them dunking on your head, so, hey.
Brooks back to Sengun. Doesn't take the slot 3, comes into the lane, Euro steps on Valanciunas and scores.
Yeah, it's the second time we've seen that. That is just a pretty move from Alpi.
The double on Ingram. The swing to Jones, he'll let it fly. And then Sengun able to track it down, flip it over Williamson in Milwaukee when things got a little bit testy late. And Dillon Brooks and Ime Udoka were both ejected from that game. Green to Sengun. From the foul line off 1 foot, and the soft touch here on the road.
That's a shot just about every center.
By Murphy, he had 28 against the Cavs as he started for Zion. McCollum, he misses the 3, and then Sengun with the inside positioning on Jones secures the...
Again, Rockets forcing the 3 ball.
And then Aaron Holiday in, plays it to Sengun, and he got fouled.
Talk about Alpi, just soft hands, not many big guys. You can throw the ball.
$9, a celebration of the first siblings to be selected top 10 in the same NBA draft. Get your tickets. Wait, which one of those teams were you on?
It doesn't matter, Craig. Okay. Just know I'm cheering for Mr. Energy out of Georgia Tech. He plays extremely hard, but his ball club really needs what he brings to the table.
He defends so well. Sengun, oh, what a ball fake. He had Valanciunas chasing shadows.
Alvarado actually plays a similar role as what we have Aaron Holiday doing, just bringing energy, making a lot of plays defensively.
Smith got fouled, bank shot and 1.
Because you can feel momentum building.
First points for Ingram. He's ridden a little bit of a scoring roller coaster here as of late, of the lopsided variety. Williamson, fouled.
Again, it is so tough because so quick. Look at Zion. I mean, there's 2 Rockets around and just...
Tate's open in the corner. Jayshawn Tate Williamson scoops it across to Murphy, had to. And the rebound coming down to Sengun.
The clock completely resets.
Tari Eason. Rebound. Houston, Tate, no.
How can you not like Eric, man? He's the most nicest guy ever.
Sengun baseline, foul, count it. 1 free throw to come.
This is a key matchup here in tonight's ball game. No one to guard Sengun, and Sengun has been getting right around Valanciunas. I mean, his foot speed is struggling here. I'm not sure the last time those 2 connected, but working on that spin move. That he was going to get his get back.
Yep.
He wasn't passing.
All right, let's look at the get back here by Sengun. Got it blocked.
3, then back cuts and tomahawk dunking that basketball.
Over 60% of his shots this season have been 3s, so a rare 2. Wide open is Sengun, fakes the 3, falls down, finds Van Fleet. Got it, back to back triple. Sengun just inside the three-point line, into the lane, knocked out of his hands, trying to get it back. And was he the last to touch? He was not. Or was he? Looks like it's going to stay Houston's way. 14 for Williamson.
His
16 for Williamson.
His touch is unbelievable around the rim.
Van Vliet back to Sengun. The shot put, and it rolls through.
Talk about touch, right? Listen, I like how Alpi is moving down
To Ingram.
Got to take care of the basketball.
Murphy into the lane. And Jabari Smith stood his 47 on the back end of a back-to-back, trying to snap a 5-game losing streak here in New Orleans. Rockets only shot 38% for the
Tested threes, not overreacting, but when on the road, you don't want to just rely on misses.
And there's Jabari Smith Jr. getting up.
Good job of the Rockets of not overreacting.
I think they have a hold to Sengun on Valanciunas.
Stagnant here.
Sengun right into 3 defenders off the ball fake, and he will go to the line.
Here tonight, and look at, man, just has Valanciunas in the popcorn machine. That's right. Go ahead and bully Herb Jones. Herb is a good defender, but
Jones picked it up. Alpi to the line.
not my guy, Larry Nance Jr.
Assisting, his net rating, his usage is up. Defensive rating dramatically improved, and he makes both free throws there. And the Rockets mentioned this last
Basketball in a while.
Ingram to McCollum, in and out. And I think Valanciunas pushed off. He did. That's an offensive foul. 42% this year from 3, a career high. The Rockets have made 5 of their last 7
That's a foul.
threes.
That's ridiculous. You got to call that. Come on. Watch Sengun drive here. This is ridiculous. His left arm, he's literally getting shoved and pushed. And the referee, that is a game.
So the shot making is returning. They're going to need to continue to do so. The slip pass in, and Smith turned back on that curl. Now to Sengun on Robinson.
Got to play through Sengun and be ready to shoot.
Back to Smith. The three, got it to go.
You know, he's saying the right things to Jabari, man.
Brings the
Making sure
ball
he
up the
controls
floor,
what he
too,
can.
to initiate the offense.
All right, got to be ready to shoot. The double team should come.
And that one, easy work down low for Sengun.
And that's what Robinson Earl just taking buckets as soon as he comes in. And he's a good.
Still gets the rebound. The kick, Van Vliet, no. Down low again to Sengun.
Go ahead and work, big fella. Go ahead and work, Alpi. Watch him. He's going to look for the double.
And he got fouled.
Absolutely. With no Valanciunas, this is a huge part of this ball game. And Valanciunas with those 4 fouls. But he definitely brings a spark.
1 for 2 for Sengun.
See, you have it, you know, being good. Rockets going to play through Sengun.
Yep. There's the double. Oh, what a play. What an outstanding play along the baseline by Alperen Sengun. The footwork was just superb.
And that's a cookout right there. Just working Robinson Earl and Zion does nasty again. A lazy double team from the Pelicans, and Sengun makes it pay, but here's the game.
More bully ball.
Yeah, Willie Green is setting really.
First half, Najee Marshall also part of it. All 3 guys picked up a technical. Nothing doing for Zion.
Ain't tricking if you got it.
Look out. He's beyond the 3-point line instead of on the low block. Brooks loses Zion. Gets turned back. Now to Sengun. Shot clock. You have to. He does. And he makes the 3.
He's hot. Just make sure he touches the ball. Look at Sengun here. I mean, shot clock winding down, and you know what? Robinson Earl was a good seal and good pass to hit him in the paint.
Missing back.
And hold on now. Alpi's got to get back on the block.
Quarter. So you had 12 at halftime, 10 more so far.
And just Valanciunas looks slow here tonight, man. You love the way.
He's up to 68, 69% this season. Again, another area that you'd like to see him continue to improve at.
Yes.
His free throw shooting. 11 overall. And they're beginning a 5-game homestand.
For Sengun, and Robinson Earl was ready for it.
Shake and bake. And got Sengun to bite. Almost.
Ingram spent his early years with Kobe Bryant. You assume he saw some footwork less. Robinson Earl using the foot battle with Sengun. There you go.
Ball is loose. scooped up by guess who? Blocked by Ingram, picked up by Smith, and he forces it through.
Earlier in the shot clock.
And that's knocked out of bounds, 1.9 on the possession.
Let's make basketball simple. Şengün is getting fronted. Flash. Gotta go help.
Woo. Misses it.
Finally.
Double for Şengün. There's about a second or two difference in game of shot clock as they wind it down to the period.
Be ready to shoot. Be ready to shoot.
And there's a foul and shook up a little bit.
Looking at it. Dylan Brooks made that same play. They'd be going to the scores table to look for a hostile act. Let's see what happens on this play. As I said, if Dylan Brooks did that, we'd be taking 15 minutes to check it out on the monitor. Took a shot.
It's his lip. It's his.
Look at him shaking it off. He's a warrior, man. Look at him shaking it off. Look like a little beauty mark there. Only thing, when Fred got hit, there was no foul called. He just got laid out.
That's by Brook Lopez, Ime Udoka, and Dylan Brooks, who were then fined ultimately by the NBA. There we go. He sees clearly.
Mismatch. He's got to go here. 4 seconds.
Back to Van Vliet. Deep two. Yes, sir. 34-point fourth quarter, in which they outscored New Orleans by a dozen. Şengün goes baseline. Swarmed. Green misses. Ball is loose. And halfway through the fourth.
Yes.
And then Ingram gets Şengün on the quick spin.
There you go. The challenge was getting the ball to Şengün. Got to be ready to shoot. The double's going to come.
Van Vliet will shoot the three. No good. Air ball. Şengün saved it, but saved it back in.
And Murphy's starting to heat up.
Şengün with the foul. Into Şengün, spins on Ingram, gets doubled and fouled. I don't like the king cake baby. I have nightmares about the king cake baby. I want nothing to do with the king cake baby. Nothing. It's not what I would call entertainment. Nope, I do not watch scary movies at all.
He was great.
Yeah, he was very good defensively, quieting him in the second half. One of the reasons he's out there now, and that is going to be the night. For Jonas Valanciunas has just fouled out.
Whole way. Saw this a lot in San Antonio and just went at Valanciunas. But
not the best of fouls for him. His night is over. Şengün bounces in the first. He's looking for a...
Whoever he speaks to, man, it works.
And that is the fourth, continuing to keep the Rockets at arm's length. Şengün the skip. Brooks the drive. Back to Şengün for the dunk.
That's just good, man. Rockets got to get a stop now. Willie Green trying to pick on Şengün defensively against Zion. Yes, Fred.
Houston ball.
Yes.
The back-to-back. Şengün on Robinson. Earl operating from the high post. Terrific hands that time by Robinson.
Houston,
very tough shot.
In Houston, he locked Ingram up, and he was as hot as we've seen.
So another chance for the Rockets to get the lead back here. Şengün this time spinning. Going glass on the Rockets do have the lead. A career high 34 for Şengün.
He might have a 40 ball. I think he...
Van Vliet on the move. Downhill, puts on the brakes to Şengün. Stepping back, thought about it. Will shake it, big, works baseline, got there, strip, ball loose, saved by
Got a tight one
Şengün
here.
in the lane, 1-on-2, spins and got fouled. How about the Rockets center out in front? Add to his career-high total of 34.
He knows no one can guard him. He knows tonight they cannot guard him. Get him the ball and get out the way. And watch that time. He learned his lesson. Protected the basketball, got the...
Misses the first.
Will jump up even higher than they've already leaped.
But he has been so much better as of late at the line. 1 of 2. Shot clock down to 5. He ran out of a sneaker.
Shoe.
He ran out of a shoe.
Don't let him pick a shoe up. Toss it somewhere. Go. Rockets got numbers.
Got to take advantage of this. Brooks to Smith. They do for the slam.
Oh, we've seen that before.
Clock. McCollum Blanketed by Van Vliet, picked up by Ingram. Look at the defense here by the Rockets. Ingram now, he'll drive, he'll kick, the swing to Murphy, deep straightaway three. No good, rebound, picked up, loose, and
New Orleans might not get a shot or the ball in.
oh, they do, and they get the
Trying to get it to Fred Van Vliet. There you go.
He's trapped. Now to Smith. Touchdown pass, Şengün. Merry Christmas to all, and to New Orleans, a good night.
I love how Alpi took his time, too, saying, let me take all the time off the clock that I can. A statement game for him. Poor Valanciunas. What I'm so proud of is Valanciunas has been beating the life out of Alpi. Every time he sees him, elbows, hits, and chested him, and Alpi went right at him, took him to the elbow, and was effective tonight. Then he went at Robinson Earl, and he has been the man. Look at Jabari, man, just throwing that ahead touchdown pass. CJ couldn't even get a shot off until that back door.
Just do not foul. 1.6 into Van Vliet, and that'll do it. Terrific win tonight here on the road for the Rockets against a really good New Orleans team. And I think Alvarado and Jabari Smith, a little continuation from their conversation from the first half. Good win. Real good win here tonight by the Rockets.
What's Alvarado gonna do, man? Oh, goodness.
Too much Şengün tonight. How good was he? Jabari Smith Jr.